to the emergency room. The daggone trash can, y'all. That's how I been on this thing, flatline dead. Nobody came in there. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are just gonna be sitting and talking about my pregnancy. So if you are pregnancy, basically just gonna run you guys down on my pregnancy so far, my first and second trimester. Right now I am in 22 weeks of this pregnancy. This Thursday makes 23 weeks, so by the time you see this video I'll probably be 23 or 24 weeks. This is what she looks like. Right now I am in her room. It used to be my content room, but now this is her room. So if you do see stuff in the background, it's like diapers, wipes, clothes, things like that I have to put away once I get her dresser set up. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna hop right into our first trimester, y'all. First trimester. Honestly, guys, I feel like mine wasn't as bad as how like a lot of people made it seem. My first trimester was not bad at all. I did go through some stuff through my first trimester because I just wasn't smart. I didn't really know what I was doing for real. So like, anyway, I'm just gonna let y'all know what happened. So in my first trimester, I didn't have any nausea for real. I did not throw up. I didn't have the morning sickness, thank God. I just didn't really like to eat meats in the morning. Like, I was not eating meats for real whatsoever. Like, I was a fruit girl. I still am, but fruit down, like, love fruit down. I didn't like breakfast. If it wasn't like fruit or like a bagel with like cream cheese or something on it, I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I did not want no ham, cheese, croissant. I didn't want no chicken, no egg, no nothing like that. The smell of it did make me like, make my stomach hurt a little bit. But as far as like throwing up, it was never that bad to the point where I wanted to like barf. So, thankfully, I didn't have that. Another thing that happened in my first trimester is I really noticed that my nails were growing so fast, like so much and so fast. They were super thick, super strong, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the pregnancy or the prenatals, but it's probably the prenatals because, you know, I feel like that's what it's for. Like hair, skin, nails, of course the baby as well. But y'all, I've been slacking on them prenatals for real. Like, I have been slacking on them prenatals, and I'm not really the type of girl that's into all that prenatals cause defects or it doesn't. I just do what I do, you know. Like, I don't really know, and I know it's some people that feel like prenatals are bad for you, or the prenatals make them feel worse. I feel like some people when they take prenatals, they make them feel like they need to throw up, or that's what makes them nauseous. But I take them when I remember, honestly, now. But in my first trimester, I was like everyday type of thing. But now, like, I be forgetting to sometimes. I didn't even take them today. I need to take them, but I started to take them at night because I feel like that's when I remember at night. Because in the morning I be on go, like I do not be thinking about no daggone prenatals. But at night, when I'm laying down and I see them on my nightstand, I'll just pop one. So that's one thing that I started doing, y'all. My crazy tail self. Now hold on, because I don't want y'all to beat me up. I didn't know that all seafood was like cut off when you're pregnant. Like, I thought you could still eat certain things. Like, I knew sushi was out of the picture, tuna was out of the picture, you know, like raw stuff. But I thought if it was like cooked shrimp that it was gonna be all right. Like salmon and stuff, like I thought that was cool. Fish, I don't know if it is or not, but I'm not trying it. But what I did do was I went to Olive Garden and I got their shrimp scampi, shrimp alfredo, whatever, and it was good. I'm talking about, I tore it down, but I didn't eat all of it. Next day, I ate the rest of it for lunch at work. Tell me why I'm at work and I'm itching. I'm talking about like, I'm like, what the heck is going on? I go to the bathroom. I see a little bump starting to break out around my mouth, y'all. I'm like, no, this is not happening right now. It gets worse by the minute. I'm talking about like, it started to itch everywhere. Like my booty, y'all. My booty was itching. My legs was itching. My armpits was itching. Everything was just itching, y'all. Like, I felt like I was on fire. I went back in the mirror like 5 minutes later, y'all. I looked like, I don't even know. I could barely recognize myself. I just started crying. Like I left work and I had to go to the emergency room. I was crying the whole way there. Like it was so bad, y'all. Like it felt like fire ants was just tearing me up. I'm talking about tearing me up, tearing me down. Like that's how bad it was. And I looked a daggone mess. Like no folks, when I went in, it was like, are you having an allergic reaction now? Yes. I'm sorry that y'all haven't seen me like without the hives. Of course, y'all don't know what I look like without the hives. But like, dang, like you think I'm just walking around looking like this? Yes, I'm breaking out right now. Help me.
Help me. Nigga. Help me.
So they went ahead, got me in, you know, got my temp, all that. Sent me in the room. They put IVs in me. The lady didn't know what she was doing for real. She done poked me about 18 million times. I was bruised up. It was a horrible experience, y'all. Like the whole experience was just 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. That emergency room sucked. I think they had flushed whatever to get it out of my system, to calm the hives down, the allergic reaction. And it ended up clearing up in about like 30 minutes. Y'all, I was feeling so dizzy on that daggone stretcher. But mind y'all, I'm still pregnant while this is going on. So I gotta pee. Y'all is pumping IV fluids and all this in me. I gotta pee. Like constantly pumping it into me. I'm yelling. I'm like, excuse me, somebody come help. Like, come unhook me. I'm hooked up to all this stuff. I got like attachments on my chest. I got the little needle in my arm. I got one in my hand. Help me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Nobody came. Nobody came. About 5 minutes coming. You know when you're pregnant. Well, if you're not pregnant, you don't know. But when you're pregnant, you can't hold it for long. Like, you gotta go. This gotta come out now. And if you're not finna be on the toilet, it's gonna come out in them pants. Mind y'all, I don't wanna pee my pants. Like, I still gotta drive. I wanna pee my pants. I ended up getting out the stretcher. I grabbed the daggone trash can, y'all. That's how bad it was. Can still hooked up. I took the stuff off my chest, so I'm not hooked up to the monitors. Nobody came, even after I peed. I could have been on this thing flatline dead. Nobody came in there. That was a hot mess. Like, yeah. So that was my first trimester. I also had my announcement shoot. So I posted the video of my shoot, and those pictures turned out so pretty. They turned out so great. Loved them down. I can't wait to take maternity pictures. We haven't really chosen a specific theme for the maternity picture. Literally, I'm having a brain fart. Like, I do not know what to do for this maternity shoot. So that pretty much sums up my first trimester. I ended up hitting my car with my husband's car and taking off his whole bumper. So that was a whole thing too. Like, first trimester was just over the month of December itself was just terrible. We in 2025 now. We in our second trimester. Things are looking a little bit better. I did want to do a shoot for my 20-week mark, like the halfway mark, but I really just don't want to do the whole half-baked shoot. I feel like everybody does the half-baked shoot with like the cookies and the, you know, the flour on the floor. I didn't want to do that, so I ended up not doing a 20-week mark. I just did like shoots in my backyard, and it wasn't specific for my 20 weeks. I just did it because why not? Just wanted to start getting up and getting dressed and getting cute and taking pictures again, because that was like my main thing. I loved getting up, getting dolled up, just take pictures outside and come back and have to take it off. That's my favorite activity right there. That's my favorite thing to do. We're gonna pose. We're gonna check a pose, something about it. One thing I have noticed throughout my second trimester is I've been having like pelvic soreness. My pelvic bone does hurt after sitting down for a long time. I have to stand up and stretch, because when I'm sitting down or like laying down on the couch, sometimes like when I stand up, it is super sore. So shout out to my husband for ordering me one of those yoga balls. I use that a lot to try to loosen it up, just get my pelvic bone like moving around. I'm still doing my pelvic stretches, so there's that. They do say your first trimester you're super sleepy. I'm not gonna say I was super sleepy, but I was tired. I literally had no energy for real. So my second trimester, I am feeling a lot more lively. I feel like I can get up and do things now. In my first trimester, I had no choice but to get up and do stuff. I'm here by myself. My husband can't do it for me, so I literally had no choice but to, girl, get up. You gotta get in the shower. You gotta do the laundry. You gotta go cook. Like, you have to. For my second trimester, I also am peeing a lot. I also have been pooping a lot. I don't know if this is TMI, y'all. I don't care. You looking at my video. You can skip. But anyway, I've been pooping more too, because I'm not a poopy girl. Like, before pregnancy, I did not poop like that. Like, you lucky if you get 2 poops out of me for that whole week. But now I feel like I poop every single day, y'all. Every single day I'm on the toilet. And whatever. I also went and got my anatomy scan, y'all. I went and got the anatomy scan. Sadly, They told me that I couldn't take no pictures. They ended up taking my phone and my keys and all that, put in a basket for the daggone ultrasound. I'm not sure they're gonna keep it like that for like the rest of this pregnancy, where I cannot like record any of my ultrasounds. But I really hope not, because it's so beautiful to see, and I really want to be able to record it to at least show my husband, because he's not here, and I feel like those videos really keep us connected too, because he can't make it to my appointments with me. So yeah, they do like send me the digital photos, and they print out the physical copies as well. But I feel like it's just, you know, it just hits different when you see the video, because you can see her moving around. She be in there, you know. So hopefully I can record at some point. But the anatomy scan was so fun. It was so beautiful. I got to see her all her limbs, her thigh, her legs, her feet, head, hands. It was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that really just like shows me I really have a freaking baby in me. Like, she's really in here growing inside of me, and it's so freaking crazy. But yeah, I can feel her move now, y'all. I couldn't feel none of that in the first trimester. Of course, I don't know if anybody else has felt any movement in the first trimester, but I did. Second trimester, she's definitely moving, and I can feel every single kick, stretch, any of that. Oh my gosh, the biggest negative thing right now that I'm going through is when I'm asleep or if I'm in the bed, I catch Charlie horses. If I stretch in the bed, and it's always in my left calf muscle. It's 2, 3 in the morning. I'm in pain. I'm like, ah, and like, can nobody help me? My dog looking at me like, girl, you cool? Girl, is you cool? I don't even know what to do to stop the Charlie horses from happening, but they be happening, and it's like back to back. It's like as soon as I think the Charlie horse is done, it's not. It's not. It's coming back, and it's stronger this time. Like, and like, it's even sore right now, because that's how frequent I've been having them. I've been having them back to back. So as soon as I go to the doctor's appointment, what, in 2 weeks, I cannot wait to tell them about the daggone Charlie horses that I'm getting. Hey girl, I grown. Yeah. This is Nova. Nova's gonna be a big sister soon, y'all. She don't even know it, y'all. My daggone baby registry, guys. So many people that I wouldn't even expect, or people that I don't even know, have been buying stuff from my registry, y'all. And like, it is such a blessing to see people actually getting stuff from my registry that haven't talked to me in years. Like, I'm super, super grateful for every single one of y'all that is buying from this registry. It helps out a ton. We are going home to Georgia for our baby shower, but we can't bring all of that stuff back. So you guys, please, 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 if you haven't and plan on buying us something, please get it from the registry, because it's stuff that we actually need on that registry. I'd rather you guys get that from the registry, and it's something that we actually need, versus we get 3 or 4 of the same thing that somebody else brought to the baby shower. Also, guys, I'm a military spouse, so we have like spouse groups. I ended up putting out in the spouse group like, hey, does anybody have any like newborn things they want to give away, or, you know, newborn diapers that they don't use or haven't used because their baby's grown out of them. Y'all, free. There's so many more, y'all. I have so much stuff for free, like Pampers and diapers from them, y'all. I can't even. I ended up getting a baby bassinet for free from one of the spouses here. Like, amazing community, love it down, love them down. That's that. I am super excited for her to come. If you watched this whole video, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for everything you guys do. Also, we don't hit 500 subs, y'all. 500 subs. It might not mean a lot, you know, to a big time YouTuber, but that means a lot to me. But the videos that I do put out and you guys engage and you guys love, I really, really, really thank you guys for even, you know, giving me y'all's time and taking y'all's time out and even watching those videos. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Please continue to support your girl and this journey, the journey to motherhood, y'all. Your girl finna be a mama. Girl finna be a mammy. Hello. So thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next videos. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will also put my registry link in my bio, just in case you guys are feeling generous. But yeah, Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.